Media.
Yo, we back, and this one, shout out to Indigenous Broly on Twitter. It says, "Stop Asian hate." So these folks stay harassing the black women and children. These people are cowards. We need protection for so-called black Americans ASAP. But stop the Asian hate, huh? These folks are a menace in our communities, which there's the guy you're looking at right there, Columbia convenience store owner charged with murder in a shooting death of a 14-year-old boy. Now they're trying to say boy, but we all know what color that boy is. Take it away, Jan.
Live from Columbia, this is WIS News 10 at 6. Live, local, now.
A Columbia convenience store owner charged with murder tonight after the shooting death of a 14-year-old boy. Richland County deputies say that Rick Chow, who owns a Shell gas station near Park Lane Road in Columbia, chased Cyrus Carmack-Belton from his store last night after suspecting him of shoplifting.
Cyrus Carmack-Belton? All right.
That incident happened
So
according
you
to
didn't
deputies
even know
at
he
about 8
stole.
p.m.
You
on
just
Sunday
thought he
night.
may have
Investigators
stole.
say Chow
Yeah, they just chased him.
shot the boy in the back just down the road off the convenience store property on Spring Tree Drive.
Nick Neville's joining us. And Nick, there had been some protesters out there during the day. Tell us what the scene is now on Park Lane Road there in front of that convenience store.
Dondi and Judy, so community activists and advocates against gun violence hadn't been out here all day, really all afternoon. That crowd has dwindled some. There's also a sign on the door of this gas station that says, "We're closed for Memorial Day. Sorry for the inconvenience." Now, throughout the day, multiple people came by. At one point, Richland County Coroner Nada Rutherford provided an update to this crowd shortly after 3 o'clock, and there was loud applause from the crowd when Chow's charge was announced.
It's senseless. It doesn't make sense.
Richland County Sheriff Leon Lott describing the murder of 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack-Belton outside a Shell gas station on Park Lane Road Sunday night. The store's owner, Rick Chow, has been charged in the killing.
It's just sad. It's sad. If y'all ever seen that baby's name right there, that's all I can see. All I can see.
The owner suspected Cyrus of shoplifting inside the store, which RCSD has said did not happen.
Regardless, even if he had
What's a shoplift, Pete? What he took a candy bar?
He took out the cooler and then he put them back. Even if he'd done that, that's not something you shoot anybody over, much less a 14-year-old. But you just don't do that.
At one
Notice he's restraining from saying black.
point, there was a verbal confrontation inside the store, but no indication that things turned physical. Cyrus was running away when he was shot. The coroner's office says he had one gunshot wound to the right lower back. Deputies recovered a gun believed to belong to the victim near his body. RCSD says there's no evidence he pointed it at or threatened Chow. One woman who saw the shooting happen and called 911 is calling for justice.
Do you even want to go in the store now? Because anything can happen now these days, and everybody's getting trigger happy. That young man didn't have to die like that, but for me to witness that yesterday, like, I'm in fear for my own brother. And for any of the kids that's in my neighborhood, because these kids, they come outside all the time. They come to the store all the time. Now it's like, now you got to watch your kids.
You been had to watch your kids? There's more.
Had the opportunity today briefly to speak with one of Cyrus's brothers. He did not want to go on camera, said his entire family, especially his mother, is torn up. He said Cyrus was a great kid, really smart. He said he taught him everything he knew, and he said he didn't deserve what happened to him. Reporting in Columbia, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
Nick, thank you very much. Richland County deputies tell WIS they are reviewing surveillance video as a part of the investigation. Sheriff Lott also says there have been a number of incidents and confrontations between customers and store owners at that Shell gas station before, but nothing that rose to the level of charging Chow in relation to any of those incidents. Richland District 2 also issued a statement this afternoon saying, quote, "The Richland 2 family is devastated to learn of the tragic death of one of our Summit Parkway Middle School students. Our students, teachers, and school staff are grieving, and our district staff will be there tomorrow to support them through it. Our deepest sympathies go out to the Carmack-Belton family in their time of loss."
Notice it ain't, yeah, and we hope the person responsible we get justice, and then we hold the person responsible. Man, get that little fluffy bluff ass little man.
And this dude been a tyrannical race soldier, and y'all ain't been did nothing about it.
No,
I'm saying you shouldn't go burn it down. I'm saying you shouldn't do that. Should
don't do that.
nobody go and take a match and burn down the gas station. You
Don't
should
do that.
not do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that at all, man. Because don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Explicitly, don't do it. Don't fuck around tomorrow and we hear the little news that the shit. Don't do it. I don't want to hear that. We gonna report. We gonna report on it, but I don't want to hear it. Anyway, what y'all think about that, man? Is y'all sick of what y'all gonna keep doing about your kids getting targeted? You know what I'm saying? What y'all gonna do about that?
Hashtag pull-up season.
Anyway, I got 4 words for you. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out the Doha for sure. You already know how. You gotta